KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout 86, KO Boxing 86, Knockout Boxing, KO Boxing, whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash the like button. Turn on your notifications if you're new here so you can be notified when we drop content daily to the channel, man. And also, donate to the channel. You can hit that super chat button. It's that $sign right there where you're leaving the comment. Yeah, hit that super chat button. It's that $sign where you're leaving a comment right now, bro. Or you can also donate via the Cash App. Cash App is $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We got 100 people in the building early. Yeah, it don't matter when we go live. Real gonna come over and support Real. It don't matter when we go live. Get the likes to 100. We got to run it. So much to talk about today. So much to talk about today, bro. Got a whole lot of talking to do. Link is in the chat for anybody want smoke. Smoke link only. Till I get out of here and take my family to the movie, because my sons and my son and my daughters, they like Spider-Man for different reasons. My son likes Spider-Man because he's always liked the web slinger. My daughters like Spider-Man because they like the little British dude that plays Spider-Man. You know what I mean? And they like Zendaya. So we going to see the damn movie. That's why we live early, for those of y'all wondering why we in the building this early. And I'll be going live tomorrow afternoon too. So y'all be sure to pull up tomorrow afternoon. We'll be live tonight right now till about 8:30. You know what I mean? Maybe a little sooner. And then we'll be live at like 2 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure you turn on them notifications, man. Trap Band in the building. What up? All Things. What up? Daryl Deloach. What up? Louis Shipman. What up? Mike Moss. Brother Huey Q. Opulent LDTV. What up, bro? Big Braille. What up? Terrence Gayton. Yahoo Sefer. Christopher Chris. D Free in the building. What up, D Free? The radio boxing show. What up, Mr. Fist? Y'all go subscribe over to the homie D Free, man. Lee Jackson. What up? Alchemical Chaos. What's good? Lee Jackson, Fresh 313. Everybody from the 313. Follow me. What up? On the money line, what's happening with you? Danetta, what's good? Intellect 813, what's good? You know it's some bullshit. When Danetta starts sending emails, you niggas is out here lying too much. When she starts sending emails, KO, can you please explain this bullshit? When she starts sending emails, you niggas, because she don't never send an email, nigga. She don't never send an email, never. She just support the channel, always has, hopefully always will. She's been a member for a long time. She support the channel for real. She don't never send an email, but this bullshit today, she like, nigga, can you please do a part of your life explaining the fucking purse bit? You know you niggas is out here lying a whole lot when she like, yo, KO, please, just listen. Listen, can you just talk about this shit today? I got you. What up, Dundrick? Salute. Sunny Day. What up? Adarius Warren. What up? Ray B. What up? Kevin King in the building. Boxing King. What up? The Hub. What up? Mr. Fist. What up? Mark Carson. What's good? Ryan Anderson. What up, bro? No face, no case in the building. Poi Pounder. What up, bro? Always bet on black. What's happening with you? WTF Media. What the fuck, nickel? Brian King B. Falcon. What up? Sammy. What's up, Sammy? We got Steven, a.k.a. Pills. What up? We got Devonta in the building. Sister Quee. What's good? Y'all go subscribe to Quee. She'll be live tonight. Yep. Welcome to the Go-Go. What's happening? David Lynch. What up? G Mills. What up? Cam J Network. What up? Y'all go subscribe to the homie, man. Putting in that work. Keep working. Keep grinding. Keep hustling. No evidence. What up, bro? What up? All things, what up, bro? Salute. Big Dre, what up, Big Dre? Big Dre. Levon Down Gator, what up? No evidence, what up? Kevin House in the building. Isaiah, what up, bro? Salute, bro. Glad you got out of work early. Glad you can join us. Hope you enjoy it. Del Pip, what up, Del Pip? Salute. Salute. And if I think I said it, but y'all please go subscribe to the brother Cam J as well, man. Keep rocking, keep growing, bro. Keep grinding. Tyree, what up? Blitzum J, what's happening with you? Ben Joven, what up? Big Block, what up? Joseph Johnson, what up? Swoosh Life, what up, man? Salute to you. All right, we got 160 people in the building. We got Cheryl Austin in the building. What up, Cheryl? Salute. Please get the likes to 100 so we can run this content, man. Get the likes to 100 so we can run it, bro. Yeah, Swoosh Life. Spider-Man came out. My son want to go see Spider-Man and shit. You know what I mean? My son want to go see Spider-Man, so I got to do this shit early so I can go take him to go see Spider-Man. My daughters want to go too for different reasons, but we going to go see that shit. Okay. 87 likes. We need 13 more likes. Big Dog Willie, what up? Salute, bro. Oh, we gonna cook. We got a lot to talk about today. King, what up, King? Salute, bro. Please hit the like button as y'all come in, man. The quicker y'all get the likes up, the quicker we can get to the cook. Big Block, what's happening? 95 likes, not enough. I need 100. I need 100 before I run it. You understand what I'm saying to you? All right, we at 100. We at 100. We right. Listen, this type of day is gonna be. This type of day is gonna be. Let me show y'all what type of day it's gonna be. This is what type of day it's gonna be today. I'm gonna tell you right off the rip. This first topic. This is the first topic. This is the first topic. I got a 3 in that bitch. Let's get the 3 out of there because I'm not a Devin Haney fan. I can actually fucking spell. So let's fix that. But this is the first topic right here. Dan Rayfield. Dan Rayfield, bring your ass here. Bring your ass here. Quit all that capping. Yeah. That's what we on. The show, what up? 107 right now? Yeah, we good. We got to get the likes up. We got to run this shit. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Dan Rayfield, come the fuck here, nigga. Come here. Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Trap band say we at motherfucking 116. Salute Trap Band. Desmond, what up? Come here, bro. Hey, man. Hey, come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come here. Let me get this. Hey, hold up. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Yeah, boom. Yeah. Hey, we here, Dan. We here, Dan. Talk about it. What I learned about purse biz before some of you were born. You already trying to dismiss niggas. Why you in defense mode, Dan? Dan, why you in defense mode with this shit? You just the unbiased reporter, so why you in defense mode? It's because some people don't believe the bullshit you spewing. Blaze, what up, Blaze? Why you in defense mode? But let's get it. What I learned about purse biz before some of you were born. Matter of fact, bro, I hope your blood pressure doing good, your cholesterol doing good, bro. You know what I mean? I hope you're doing all right, Dan. I need you to be healthy, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tyree with the 20 piece in the super chat. Bow. No biscuit in that. Bow, bow, bow. Shooting the 20 over here. Appreciate you. KO, what's up? What's the news today? Devin Haney, Keyshawn Davis, purse bid. Devin Haney ducked the fuck out of Tank. We'll get there later, though. But right now, we about to cook Dan Rayfield, though. What I learned about purse bids before some of you were born is that they are often a device to ensure that the opponent shows up. In this case, Davis. Promoter makes deal with his fighter ahead of time. In this case, DAZN with A-Side Haney, with Top Rank working with his broadcaster DAZN, which will cover Haney's long ago agreed to money. Let me pause for a minute. Dan Rayfield, the flaw with your fucking statement is that you don't understand that people that got common sense and logic, we also understand that just like Devin Haney can talk to the people he got to deal with, he can talk to DAZN ahead of time. You don't fucking think Keyshawn Davis was talking to Top Rank ahead of time, Dan? Dan, you don't think that we know that Jay Prince was talking to Top Rank, that Josh Dubin was talking to Top Rank ahead of time? I don't know. Maybe they got a good relationship with Top Rank too. Maybe they got a good relationship with their promoter. I don't know, because Jay Prince and Josh Dubin been working with Bob Arum for years. Don't they got Jared Big Baby Anderson or some shit? Didn't they have Shakur for the whole first part of his career under Top Rank up until 2024, nigga? Don't they got Abdullah Mason, nigga? Huh? Right now, don't they got Abdullah Mason as a current Top Rank champion and the biggest name they got in 135 pounds right now? They just did damn near 1 million TVs in TNT. So you don't think that Keyshawn Davis' team was talking to Top Rank? See, you're getting defensive and trying to take up for your bum-ass reporting that got exposed. That's what you're doing, bro. Anyway, let's keep reading, bro. With A-Side Haney, with Top Rank working with his broadcaster DAZN, which will cover Haney's long ago agreed to money. So Top Rank, backed by DAZN, bids enough so the percentage the opponent, Davis in this case, gets is enough for him to accept. Bullshit. Let me get this straight. You're trying to cover because you tried to make it seem like Devin Haney's deal was done and Keyshawn Davis' deal was not done because Keyshawn Davis wanted more money. So what you're saying in this is that Top Rank, backed by DAZN, put a bid in. So DAZN gave Top Rank some money to put in a purse bid since Keyshawn Davis wanted more money. But here's the flaw in your stupid bum-ass reporting. If DAZN was going to give Top Rank more money because Keyshawn Davis needed more money, why would they give him money for the purse bid instead of just giving them money to pay Keyshawn Davis what the fuck he was looking for? See, Dan, you can't get this shit off on a brother like me. And because I have such an influential voice, I educate my chat. A lot of the people in the chat already understand this. But for those of them that don't, I educate them. Y'all don't even understand the bomb that just got dropped on this nigga, so I will drop it again. I will drop it again. You're reporting that Top Rank put in a purse bid backed by DAZN because Devin Haney's deal was already done and Keyshawn Davis wanted more money. So DAZN gave this nigga $8.5 million to bid on the fight. $8.5 million they gave Top Rank to bid on this fight because Keyshawn wanted more money. And then they ended up paying Keyshawn less than what he was looking for anyway. Pause for a second. If the narrative and lies about Keyshawn Davis wanting $6 million are true, then wouldn't it be cheaper for DAZN to just give Keyshawn Davis the money he's looking for instead of giving Top Rank $8.5 million? What if What if the fucking narrative that Keyshawn Davis wanted $3 million is true? Oh, Just, I know you're going to like this one tonight. Shout out to my nigga Just Do. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Oh, I know you're going to love this one tonight. Yeah, for sure. I know it. I know it, bro. If you're the zone and you have to back Top Rank to help them put in a bid for Keyshawn Davis, why don't you just back Top Rank to pay what Keyshawn Davis is looking for, because it costs you less money? Hmm? Hmm? You just trying to cover up for your shoddy ass reporting. Yeah, that's all it is. Shout out to my dog Enigma becoming a channel member. Appreciate you, bro. Enjoy that shit. Let's keep reading though. So Top Rank backed by the zone bids enough so the percentage the opponent Davis in this case gets is enough for him to accept. Haney gets his money based on the DAZN deal. Now it's up to Davis to say yes or no to what his piece of the bid is. And long before this bid happened, Top Rank and DAZN had worked out their numbers with each other on what would be a pay-per-view event. I guarantee you that. Why no other promoter bid is because they're also with DAZN, and DAZN obviously backed Top Rank. Nigga, stop repeating the shit I've been saying for a month now, nigga. And just say, I watched KO and that was a great opinion. Just let the world know my opinions are so cold you can pass them off as a real report. Just say this nigga KO takes age like fine wine so much, I can pass off his opinion that he been having as a report to try to backtrack my motherfucking report. Oh, Johnny come lately ass, nigga. Fuck is wrong with these dudes, man? Anyway, whoever told Davis to force a bid or he made a decision on his own, it was just stupid. The kids never learn. Hashtag boxing. The problem with that is that Keyshawn Davis got on the Instagram live and said, I know what the fuck the purse bid is going to be, and I'm cool with the numbers that I know they going to have. That's what he said. So regardless of what you want to report, what you want to say, we heard it from the horse's mouth, bro. And so let's go there for a second, because I really want to kill this narrative once and for all. Y'all know whether it's, I just don't like, y'all know I'm not a Keyshawn Davis fan. Everybody watching this motherfucking live stream knows that, but I'm just a truth teller, bro. And no matter if you agree with me or disagree with me, you can always say that's some logical ass shit he said. I may not agree. I may not see it the way he do, but that shit makes all the fucking sense in the world. And y'all know it's real, bro. And you know, you never have to worry about whether or not it's my true, honest, authentic opinion. You know that it always is. But anyway, let's go there for a minute, because I want to pull up another tweet. Let's go there for a minute, because that's the narrative that I'm hearing now, is that Devin's deal is already paid for with DAZN. The purse bid was only for Keyshawn Davis. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing. Okay, cool. Let's go there. So Top Rank, knowing that they don't have to pay Devin Haney at all, received $8.5 million for a purse bid. They don't have to pay Devin Haney, according to Dan Rayfield. I'm going to show y'all how this shit don't make no sense. They don't have to pay Devin. Devin is already taken care of by DAZN, per Dan Rayfield. Let's go with that for a second. So if that's the case, all Top Rank has to worry about is making Keyshawn Davis happy. Top Rank, Bob Arum, been in business for 50, 60 years, done multiple purse bids, negotiated multiple fights, negotiated multiple for multiple superstar fighters. Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya was signed there, Manny Pacquiao was signed there, Terrence Crawford was signed there, and the list goes on and on. They get money from DAZN to the tune of $8.5 million fucking dollars. And rather than just simply giving Keyshawn what he is asking for, they use all of it on the purse bid. And if they don't have to pay Devin Haney at all, Dan, could you please tell the people what happens to the $6.4 million? What happens to that 75% the Top Rank had to put up? It just disappear? It just go away? Stop all that capping, bro. You made a dumbass report saying that Keyshawn Davis was holding up the deal, saying Keyshawn Davis was looking for this and looking for that. When in reality, Keyshawn Davis and Top Rank took this shit to motherfucking purse bid because there was a certain value that they had on the fight, and they didn't value it what the Haneys valued that shit at, bro. Okay? You want motherfuckers to believe that motherfucking Top Rank is stupid enough. Like, these are the two lanes, just so y'all understand the two fucking lanes. In one lane, Top Rank is paying for all the motherfucking fight. In the other lane, DAZN is paying for Devin, Top Rank is paying for Keyshawn. Let me break it down for you. Lane one, Top Rank is paying for all the fight. If Top Rank is paying for all the fight, and Devin's deal was already taken care of, why wouldn't Top Rank just use the money that DAZN is paying to back them to just give Keyshawn Davis the extra $900,000 so he can get his $3 million he was looking for, or his $4 million he was looking for, or whatever the fuck he was looking for? Because whatever they would have gave him would have been more. If DAZN is the one paying for everything, you mean to tell me DAZN, they got a fucking NFL deal, they got a deal with the Premier League soccer, they got a motherfucking deal with PBC, a deal with Top Rank, a deal with motherfucking Golden Boy, Matchroom, Queensberry, everybody. Everybody got a motherfucking deal. Let's go there. That same company that also got Saudi Arabia to give them $1 billion fucking dollars just to show fucking Saudi Arabia sports. That same company with that type of savvy, the same fucking company that was able to bully Zuffa Boxing and bully Dana White into including them in the deal with Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben. That same fucking company is the company that was stupid enough to say, yeah, Devin, we'll sign a contract with you, make sure we're paying you, and we'll give Top Rank money for a purse bid. $8.5 million to be exact. Instead of, yeah, Devin, we'll pay you, and we'll just save money by making sure that Top Rank can pay Keyshawn what he's looking for. We don't go to purse bid, and then everybody cool. That would have actually saved them money. You think that DAZN is stupid like that, to do some stupid shit like that? To practically put themselves in a position to, quote unquote, have to pay Devin Haney 2 times? Because you got to pay him for the fucking contract that you allegedly signed to him, which I don't even fucking know. When are they going to announce that shit? You got to pay him the money for the fucking contract. What up, William Old School? Then after paying him for the contract, by proxy, you giving Top Rank money for a purse bid. So you're paying them through Top Rank because you gave them the money for the purse bid. You do all of that shit instead of simply just giving Keyshawn the money that he asking for. So you cost yourself extra in millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars. For what? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Then Rayfield says, no. He gets what his... Now, I just want y'all to notice the defense mode, bro. When do you ever see a nigga that's supposed to be just be a journalistic reporter, not on no podcast, not an analyst like me, not no YouTube channel? This nigga is defending the fuck out of his motherfucking report right now. When you ever seen him do this shit? Only when he's defensive, because he feel like you catching on to his bullshit. But anyway, he says, no. He get what's in his contract with DAZN. Specifies, which I guarantee is more than $6.4 million for this fight. So if he gets what DAZN, what the contract in DAZN says he gets, then what happens to the $6.4 million? What happens to it? Where does it go? Do they put it in escrow? Does he give it back to DAZN? Where's it go? It just, y'all are seeing that it makes no sense, bro. This shit makes no sense. If Devin Haney's side was done, then let me ask y'all this. Why do him and Keyshawn Davis have to do a whole new contract for this amount if what Dan Rayfield is saying is true? Because WO said both sides got to write to them in writing by within 48 hours to say that they're good with it. Then they have 10 days to negotiate and get the deal done and send the contract to the WBO. If his side is already done, why do they have to still do a contract for this amount of money? If what Dan Rayfield is saying is true. And somebody send me this clip if it's true. Somebody send me that shit if it's true. Cause I know for a fact the motherfucker lying. Cause I don't think the Zone or Top Rank is that stupid. I don't think Top Rank is stupid enough to take some money that the network is giving them for a budget, knowing that they not out far off with their fighter and not just give it to their fighter. Just put it in a purse bid and let 6.4 million of it go away. Top Rank just let $6.4 million go the fuck away when they could make their fighter happy with somebody else's money and still put on the fucking card. Well, y'all sound dumb as shit. Y'all sound Dan Rayfield, this is one of your dumbest takes / reports you've ever given, bro. Shout out to my dog Eric with the 2-piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to Swoosh Life, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Respect the grind, bro. Yeah, we working. Shout out to Big Dog Willie, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Now, Keyshawn made the biggest mistake of his life. Now, Key is going to duck at the last moment to prevent Haney to make another fight this year because Jay Prince wants to buy DHP and get Bill out of boxing. Shout out to Rising Sun with the 2-piece in the super chat. I don't know why people lie for Dev so much, bro. They get paid to. You know for a fact they lying, but not showing or proving it. The link is in the chat. That's what this platform is for. The link is in the chat, bro. How about you come tell me they telling the truth and make your argument? I tell you that I believe that they're lying, and I make my argument, and let's see who look like a motherfucking fool. Link is in the chat. Stop typing at me. Now let's move on. Dan Rayfield, fucking do better. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis, true worth got revealed today. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. $8.5 million. $6.4 million to Haney, $2.1 million to Keyshawn Davis. I think that's fair and this fight should happen. Kurt Hurd, what up? I think that's a fair fucking bid. As a matter of fact, that is a overpay for Devin Haney. Kurt Hurd with the 5-piece in the Cash App says, early stream. Yeah, I got to take my little ones to go see Spider-Man today. They want to see fucking Spider-Man, man. So we'll be getting out of here. We're starting early, getting out of here early. And we got 358 people in the building. Can we please get to like 250 likes or something like that? You know what I mean? Let me just see where the likes is at real quick. If you're a Devin Haney fan, you should be very happy. Out of everything that happened, this is the one thing that had me a little bit surprised. Is that Top Rank bid so much on the motherfucking fight. Bid about $6 million more than they had to. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, bro. 194 likes with 356 people in here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give me the 250, fam. Shout out to Soul Glow. 1-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I'm not the one talking. You giving opinions on things you don't know is factual. I'm using facts to formulate my opinion. I use facts to formulate my opinion. If you don't want to hear my opinion, get the fuck out of my chat room, bro. If you don't like my opinion, if you don't like what I'm saying, you can disagree all you want to. But you can come holler at me. But I don't do the challenges from the chat. I don't do let me challenge what the nigga saying from the chat. No, I'm gonna call you to come up. And if you don't want to come up, then just be quiet and listen. That's how shit work around here. Shout out to David Lynch being a member for 6 straight months. I bet your ass can't make it to a year, bro. He said, get those likes up. Y'all listen to him. Opinions are misleading only when they're backed by lies. Only when your opinion is based off a lie. Yep. Only when the facts don't support your opinion. That's when it can be misleading. That's called lying. That's called misinformation. But this is what we're gonna do for you, bro. Now you either have to come talk to me or you a ghost. It's that simple. But their true worth got revealed. And I think that if we should get this fight, somebody's gonna duck or we're gonna get this fight. I hope that it goes through. I am pleasantly surprised because I had two things I was saying going into this situation. I said either Top Rank is doing all of this shit, getting it to purse bid so they can lowball him because they want that motherfucking belt, or they just want to make sure that if they do this fight, they gonna pay what the fuck they want to pay for the fight. Sin Ironheart, what up? And it turns out that they value the fight and they want the fight. They just want the fight at their price. And so that was pleasantly surprised because now this fight should happen because $6.4 million for a nigga that's making $2.2 million a fight is very good. $6.4 million for a nigga that's making $2.2 million per fight is very good. Emmanuel Carter, out of power. What up? $2.1 million for a nigga who ain't never really made $1 million, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how much Keyshawn Davis be making, but I know he ain't never made this much money. That is good. We should get this motherfucking fight. But that true, like that $100 million shit, miss me, nigga. That $150 million shit, miss me, bro. My thing is, why hasn't Keyshawn said anything? What is there to say? What is there to say? What is there to say? The only thing I'm interested in, nigga, are you cool with it? Have you pulled out? He don't need to say nothing. That's the problem, nigga. The Haneys talk too much. Think he broke $1 million in the Jermaine fight. Okay, but 2.1 is still better than that. You getting your highest payday for a motherfucking world title shot, you take it if you believe in yourself. Back to the $100 million, though. This shit proved that y'all niggas be lying your motherfucking ass off. You niggas was so sure he was signing Zuba for $100 million. And you nigga was so sure you had a 3-fight deal with Turkey. And you nigga was so sure you had a $150 million deal with the Zone. And you niggas is so sure right now that he is signed to the Zone for multiple fights. Well, all I know is this, bro. I don't know if he's signed to the Zone or not. I know they haven't given us a motherfucking press release yet. Devin Haney or Bill Haney haven't come out and announced it themselves yet. And furthermore, why would you let your new signee make it the purse bid, but you had your other new signee getting a motherfucking title shot coming off of a loss at a lower weight class in Timalifu Telefimu? You gave Timalifu Telefimu such a good motherfucking deal. He bidding on a Devin Haney Keyshawn fight before Devin Haney and DHP bidding on a Devin Haney Keyshawn fight. Make it make sense. Make it make motherfucking sense, bro. And then get back to me. Let me teach you something, because I know you ride for Devin. Heavy. I be seeing you, boy. You love you some Devin. Let me teach you something. Isn't just their guaranteed purse, question mark. The pay-per-view money is what can make this fight extremely lucrative. The Zone has an ultimate package. They give away pay-per-views for free. So the pay-per-view model is not as lucrative under the Zone, which I think a lot of people should like, because you get to make a lot of money. I mean, you get to save a lot of money as a boxing fan. A lot of people are excited about Dev versus Keyshawn because both men can defeat the other. I agree with that. I think it's a really good fight. The problem is, bro, there is no pay-per-view money. When you do a purse bid and it goes to purse bid, the promoter that put up the purse bid, all they owe you is what they put up for the purse bid. They don't have to pay you shit else. And if you pull out of the fight as a mandatory challenger, you lose your motherfucking position. If you pull out the fight as a motherfucking champion, you lose your motherfucking title, bro. Sorry, bro. You feel me? Like, nah, fam. This purse bid route means no back end money for neither one of them. All Top Rank is obligated to do is pay Devin Haney $6.4 million and pay Keyshawn Davis $2.1 million. And then after that shit, if Devin Haney pull out because he want back end money, nigga, your belt's staying. You can pull out. Your belt gonna stay right here. If Devin Haney pulls out because he want live gate money, you can pull out, nigga. But your belt is staying here. Same thing goes for Keyshawn Davis. That's what happens when it goes to purse bid. That's why people try to avoid purse bids to get the fight done, because you handicap yourself with a purse bid. Because once you have to go by the purse bid rules, that's all they fucking owe you. That's all they fucking owe you is the purse bid, bro.
Scared. I was gonna say this nigga better not be scared. Hey, what's going on, KO, man? I ain't even trying to be on hella smoke or nothing like that. I just want to talk boxing. So look, purse bid, right? And
Mm-hmm.
look, I am a Devin fan, but I'm more of a fan of the truth. Like Devin gonna retire one day. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching boxing for a
Mm-hmm.
long time. It was, Crawford, he just retired. He proved, you know what I'm saying? And I was man down. But
Mm-hmm.
that's a whole nother topic. But on the purse bid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would whoever wins that purse bid,
Mm-hmm.
off rip, 75% gotta go to Devin because it's a purse bid for the belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a purse bid for Keyshawn to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a purse bid to win his belt. So okay,
Mm-hmm.
the purse bid say 25% go to the challenger, 75% go to the champion.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 8 million, then Raphael's just saying, okay, bro, 25% of 8 million is 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're gonna go to a purse bid for 2 million when you just had 3 million on the table, it's just a dumb business move.
I don't believe Keyshawn Davis did that, because I don't think that the money that Dan Rayfield is talking about, it wasn't on the table, because he's also double talking and telling you that Devin Haney's deal was already done. If Devin Haney's
Right,
deal
right.
is already done, then where does the $6.4 million go?
The Devin Haney's deal is I think you confusing fighter deal with uh company promoter deal, right?
What are
So
you
like,
talking about, bro?
so DHP is a company,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's a company. So he's signing directly to the zone under DHP, getting a network deal. This
So
doesn't
you
have
think that you're telling me that you think that Devin Haney is getting paid twice?
right.
You think that the zone is stupid enough to pay him directly through DHP and then give Top Rank budget for a purse bid and have Top Rank pay him too? That's what you believe?
I believe it.
No, bro. That has
Why not?
never happened in the history of boxing, and it's not about to start now. What DHP truly is an LLC that they use to run 1099 shit and to have a better tax situation going on outside of that. It's not a real promotional company. DHP is not signing to the zone how a PBC or a Matchroom or a Top
No, I
Rank
said
signs
that
to the zone. That's not the same thing,
they
bro. They are
can't
like
pro fighters
man
under
down
DHP
promotions.
banner.
They're like GTD promotions. They're like lines
Has
only.
GTD
It's like that's
signed a
all it
fighter?
is, bro.
Has GTD signed any fighters?
What do you mean?
Has he signed any fighters?
No, I don't think Gervonta Davis has signed any fighters. No.
Oh, he didn't. Did you know
Earl
DHP
Spence has
signed?
though. Earl Spence has though.
Okay, well let's
What do
keep
you
it on
mean?
GTD. You brought that up. Uh,
I brought up multiple examples. You just cherry picking an example to try to prove a point that's bogus. The fact
okay,
is,
man
bro,
down. Now he
when those fighters fight, whether or not you have fighters signed to you, Dezo, is inconsequential. What's consequential in this conversation is when you sign, do they sign you both as a promoter and an individual entity? No promoter and network is doing that. You're
no,
not
he's not.
signing,
That's the problem.
you're
He's
not
not signed
signing
as
as
a fighter.
DHP on one
Every
end
bill, every
and then signing the Top Rank on the
like the
other,
three
bro.
fight deal, like the 3 fight deal he did with Top Rank,
Yeah.
that was a fighter deal.
He got paid one time. No, it
Got
wasn't.
paid.
No, it
That
wasn't.
wasn't a fighter deal.
No.
He wasn't signed
No.
directly as Devin Haney to Top Rank.
No, bro. No.
So who was he signed under
I
when he
got you.
when he
Don't
did the
worry.
when he fought
Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry.
Loma?
Stay who you talking to. I got you.
He
Stay right
fought Loma.
there.
Who was the 3 fight? It was Loma
I
and
got
back
you.
to
No,
back
no, no, bro,
Kambosos.
you ain't got to worry about nothing, fam. You ain't got to worry about nothing. KO got you. KO got your back.
I
KO
thought
got
he
your
was
back.
signed as a fighter. You
No,
feel
there
me?
you go. KO got your back, homie. Devin Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko, Saturday, May 20th, 2023. Could you read the promoters, please?
Signed as a promoter. So it begs the question:
So go
Is
ahead and
he
continue.
getting
I'm listening.
is he getting paid
And when he
twice?
was signed, when he was signed, did he get paid twice or did he get paid once?
Well, that's the question. That's what the
No, he
question
got
is.
no. The answer is very simple. He got paid once for Lomachenko. He didn't get to get paid through DHP and then get a check as Devin Haney. He got paid one motherfucking check. Come on, bro. Come on, this KO you talking to, fam. I like. What else you got, bro?
Hey, because to me, it just sounds like some hating ass shit to me.
It sounds like hating until you realize it's the motherfucking truth. What else you got?
That sounds like some hate. So your whole point is just saying that DHP is not real. He's not getting paid. So what's your whole point? Is he?
No, you. I don't have you. You took. I'm going well. I'm just debunking what you said. You said you wanted to talk purse bid, and then you started making the false claim. No, let's
why would he let it go?
Let's rewind. There's okay.
Why
I
let
can
it go
tell
to
you.
first bid?
I can tell you exactly how we got here, bro. My memory and recall.
No, but I'm
shit
saying why
is very good.
let it go to first bid?
We went here not for me to hate. You made the false claim that Devin Haney, through his deal with the Zone, is getting paid as DHP by the Zone, and then getting paid separately as Devin Haney by Top Rank. I am giving you examples in real world how that is not the case. And I'm just simply correcting your misstatement and correcting your dead ass wrong talking point. Now we can go somewhere else if you want to.
But why would it be wrong?
You dead ass wrong on that shit. What else would you like to discuss?
I mean, you didn't prove nothing. Why was it wrong?
Because Devin Haney and DHP, he don't get deals as a separate entity. You're not getting paid from the Zone and getting paid from Top Rank. He didn't get paid from ESPN and get paid from Top Rank. And then
where is your source though?
If one example
Raphael is saying the complete opposite of you.
That's because he's a liar and he's dead ass wrong, and I'm proving it.
Okay.
Do you not see like the facts are on my side?
Okay,
bro?
so it's
I got you. Don't worry.
Your sources versus
it's not my sources. It's not my sources. It's what happened. Like the information is readily available. The information is readily available to us all, bro. Y'all just choose to believe whatever makes your favorite fighter look good, bro.
Well,
that's all.
I mean, pull it up. You said he didn't get paid twice. Dan Raphael said he did.
Dan Raphael did not say he getting paid twice, bro. He did not say that.
He already got the deal.
He said he is going to. He said he is going to. His deal is already done. He's still toting the line that he's going to get whatever the Zone deal is. That's what he's saying. He said the six. Don't worry, bro. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, break
like, you don't even know what Dan Raphael is saying. That's how I know. Like you gotta maybe like look some. You gotta look some shit up, bro. Like you really gotta look some shit up, bro.
Break it down.
You gotta look some shit up, fam. You kind of.
We can't say who is Dan.
You kind of.
We ain't questioning KO sources and where you know, man.
Nah, I got you. You can my source is BoxRec. the event, the fact that he was a co-promoter on the event with Lomachenko and only got paid one time. That's my source. Dan Raphael won't tell you his. He won't show you his. He's just saying, nigga, believe me, but don't worry, I got you. Hold on.
Come on, bro. That don't even make sense.
No, I got you. No, that's exactly what he's saying.
Because it says that he's getting paid as a promoter, that means he's not getting paid as a fighter.
Dan Raphael did not say he's getting paid as a promoter, bro. I got you though. Hold on. I'm gonna find it.
You said that he's only getting paid as a promoter and not as a fighter.
I didn't say that.
You just
he's
said
only
that
getting paid. He's getting paid one time. Give a fuck if they pay it to his LLC. Give a fuck if they pay it to him on W-2 as Devin Haney. Nigga is only getting paid one time. Is what I'm telling you, bro.
It sounds like a whole bunch of hate shit to me.
Nah, it just sounds.
I don't even know how. I really don't even know how any
of this
typically
matters. Sounds like hate to motherfuckers. I understand.
Remember why we even talking about this, right?
Because you brought it up.
No, I'm saying the basis of the conversation because we try to see the niggas get in the ring.
Oh, here you go.
Here
you go, I got you.
If it's a purse bid, that mean if the nigga don't
do me a favor, bro.
If Devin don't
Devin
don't take the fight, then he
read through this and tell me where Dan Raphael said any of the shit you said he said. I'm gonna go get my water while you read through this. You just read through what he said and you let me know where he said any of the shit you said he said, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go do your thing. All right, let me hold the show down. You feel me? Now look, you feel me? Yeah. Look, what I learned about purse bids before some of you were born is that they're often a device to ensure that the opponent shows up, in this case, Davis, right? If a motherfucker don't want to take the deal that's presented, right? And there's a title on it.
Keep
Like we
reading.
can't hold this
Don't
up.
add no extra to it. Just keep reading.
Well, I'm saying you
I
got.
want you to find. I want you to find the part where he said what you said. He said, my nigga. It's a very simple task. Find the part where he said you said. He said what you said. He said, bro. That's all I asked you to do, and I will highlight it on my screen when you get to the part where he said what you said. He said, or you can just say KO. I don't see it. I'll wait patiently. Right, I don't know how long it take you to read. You are a Devin Haney fan. Go ahead.
I'll just see it say he A side. He already agreed to his money before. I don't know.
So he didn't say. So he didn't say none of the shit that he said that you said. He said, right?
What does this have to do with the purse bid, though?
Bro, you keep saying, you keep making false claims, my nigga. You keep coming up here incorrectly stating shit, trying to have a debate and being dead ass wrong. I can only get so far as you let me. You gotta say the truth about something, bro. Okay, and then we can have a conversation. But you keep being wrong. So now we can establish that he didn't say none of that shit. What do you want to go to next, brother?
I'm talking about the first sentence that you just had up there. Now you want to run away from it. The whole point of the whole conversation.
No, we can talk about
what we're talking about.
I will put. I swear to God on my life, I will put that back on the screen. But what we have to do is we have to get points of agreement. We can agree that all the shit you were saying he said before that, he didn't say that shit, right?
Well, I even say this. He didn't ever. I don't think he ever said
I didn't ask you to say nothing else, bro, because I gotta see if I'm talking to a real one or a nigga that's just gonna keep moving the goalposts on me. So we already established the whole he get paid twice shit. We already killed that. We done moved on. But now you said he said some shit that he didn't say.
You pulled up box break showing him getting paid as a promoter and said he just gets paid one time. Nigga, that's a double negative. The nigga getting paid one time on your screen doesn't mean he's actually getting paid one time.
You realize that
that's all you can see.
You realize that box rec and these sanctioning bodies and these commissions, they have to report that. They can't lie. They can't pay a nigga twice. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? He gets paid one time. You think the people he doing business with, you think the people he doing business with is really paying him twice, bro? Where did you get this from?
What you're saying is fact. If he's co-promoter and fighter, how many people been co-promoter and fighter? That's how they get the big bag. That's Floyd.
Damn near everybody. Do you know how much money? Do you know how much money Canelo Alvarez made in his deals?
Canelo is another one. Look at him. Them niggas make the most money.
You know how much money he made? You know how much money he made to fight Caleb Plant?
I can't even think back that far.
He made $40 million guaranteed, plus he made back end money. You know how many times they paid him?
But bro, you're talking about one.
Do you know how many times they paid him? They paid him one time.
Every deal is structured the same, brother.
They paid him one time.
Not every deal is structured the same. He made
boxing is not letting fighters double dip.
Take one deal.
You gotta give that up, bro. He is not getting a check for DHP and then getting another check for Devin Haney. Whatever check he is getting for the fight in a guaranteed purse, they pay him his guaranteed purse one motherfucking time, bro. One time, that's it.
Okay, so we playing semantics between bigger money paid twice. Okay.
You the one did that shit.
But what else would you like to go to? The main. Because I got
other shit that I need to do. So I'm running out of patience, bro.
The not pay-per-views, the nigga not making no money, all these shit to demean a nigga to not get in a ring. That's where all of this.
What are you talking about, bro?
The whole point in all of these conversations is to see the niggas fight. That's the whole point.
I agree with you.
A deal.
I agree with you.
Talking about.
I agree
so
with you.
When the narratives is that a nigga don't got enough pay-per-views, he don't make no money. Oh, these deals is fake. He ain't really making no money.
What deal is fake? Like, what are you talking about?
You trying to demean? I'm saying, bro, you're trying to demean a nigga's worth to say that he's not good enough to get into the ring.
How am I demeaning his worth, bro? What did I say to demean his worth?
Everything you say, everything
like
you say is to demean a nigga's worth.
Like what,
brother? The deal is not real. It's not.
What deal did I say? What deal did I say is not real?
Now this nigga playing games with me.
No, I'm dead ass serious.
You know this shit live, right?
Yeah. I'm asking you what deal. Do you not know what deal I said wasn't real?
The whole time, I swear they've been trying to downplay this name. Belts don't matter. Pay-per-views is not enough. Gold
Bro,
post.
what are you talking about, fam? I asked you a very simple question, fam. Now you want to talk to me about belts and pay-per-views.
Because
What deal did I say? What
I'm
deal did I
going back.
say that Devin Haney had wasn't real?
Anything in specific. It's all of your Reddit. Look at the title. It's all of
Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. Purge vid reveals Gervonta Davis was blatantly ducked by Devin Haney. What's wrong about that?
Implying that the purse bid automatically shifts blame to Devin.
Already, that's cool. Let me ask you a couple of questions, then I'm gonna get you out of here, bro, because I don't have much time. Let me ask you a couple of questions, Dezo. I'm just gonna ask questions, bro, and I'm just gonna move on. Do you think Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis is a big fight?
Of course.
If it were to go on pay-per-view, what do you think the pay-per-view numbers would be? Just guess for me.
It could be 500 between $1 million.
$1 million. You think Tank versus Devin can do $1 million pay-per-views?
In between or 500 to $1 million, I think.
500 to $1 million?
I think.
All right, so right in the middle of 500 and $1 million is 750K. What do you think Devin Haney would do? What do you think Tank Davis and Devin Haney would do at the live gate with their sales or whatever?
Listen, bro.
Bro, I just want to know your thoughts. I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you your thoughts, bro. What do you think they live gate would do? Because he did like 7 million with Frank. No, he did like 10 to 12 million with Frank Martin. He did like 6-point-something million with Drawmont Roach. What do you think Tank and Devin would do at the live gate?
Mind you, the live gate refers to them getting in the ring.
I mean, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if that fight were to happen and they sell out, what you think the live gate would be? Because we got Drawmont Roach, they did like 6.4 million. We got Frank Martin, they did like 10 million or some shit, they said. So him and Ryan did like 20 million. What you think him and Devin would do?
All these fictitious projected.
I'm just asking you a question, bro.
No concrete numbers.
You say fictitious projected, but you just said I said a bunch of deals was fake and shit, and then you said, well, no, you ain't say that, nigga. It's the rhetoric. It's this, it's that, it's all this other shit. So I'm just asking questions, bro. What do you think the live gate will be, bro?
For 100 million. That's some hating ass shit. How you know that this purse bid falling through is Devin Haney?
I didn't say nothing about the purse bid falling through. I'm asking you you keep forgetting where we at. We're right here because you talk shit about my title. You call my title rhetoric, right? You said my title is fucked up. It's hating on Devin. I'm just asking you some questions, and I promise we're going somewhere. And when we get there, you're gonna wish we didn't pull up. I promise you.
Tripping yourself up, KO.
Just answer the question.
So so you want me to project some?
I just want you to tell me your thoughts on what you think the live gate number will be between Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. That's all.
And this proves
you gonna see,
bro.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you ahead of time. It's gonna prove that using your own words, that title ain't bullshit. But keep going. What do you think the live gate will be?
I couldn't even tell you, bro.
Do you think they would do more or less than Frank Martin?
Couldn't even tell you. I don't see how none of this got nothing to do when a nigga talking
about. Then why are you so nervous to answer the question?
I'm got a bunch of cases and a whole bunch of shit going on. Nigga just had a table for guaranteed money.
That's what's up. Why are you so nervous to answer the question? Then we just having a boxing conversation. Like, you know, say my nigga, you think the Cowboys win the Super Bowl? Nigga, you think the Philly Eagles gonna get it? We just talking.
I'm just saying.
What do you think? What do you think it's gonna be? Either answer the question or I gotta make moves, bro.
Remember, it's about getting in the ring.
I need you to answer the question, or I gotta make moves.
Protection shit don't even happen.
I understand. I understand all of that. I just need you to answer the question, though, bro.
And we want to talk about danger levels and risk.
I just need you to answer the question, Dezo. I'm gonna have to let you go, bro.
We can talk about all the extra.
I'm gonna need you to answer the question directly. I'm gonna have to let you go, bro. I'm gonna say it one more time, and the next things out your mouth gotta be the answer, Dezo. I gotta let you go. What do you think the live gate number would be for Tank Davis and Devin Haney?
The live gate. We'll just use previous numbers because we doing projections and shit. We really don't know.
Yeah, sure.
So go. So
I want you to give me your answer. I don't want to lead you in anything.
We'll go. Frank Martin. Let's go off the last one. Frank Martin. And then do everything off the last one and do your calculation with the 70-30 and how this fictitious.
So Frank Martin. So you think they do about 10 million? That's what's up.
No guaranteed money.
Yeah, that's what's up. You think they do 10 million? I got you. You think they do 10 million? I got you.
Floyd We seen
I
this
got
backdoor
you.
conversation on how they
I
did
got you.
scores.
10 million.
So if you think that 70-30 is
30.
legit and they ain't fucking over Tank, better
I
wake
got
up.
you. I got you. That's what's up. So 30 million.
Want a nigga that's that worth that much to take no guaranteed money? Are you
I
crazy,
got you.
Tank?
I got you. I
Tank,
just want you to
what?
know. I just want you to know that based on your
Oh
numbers,
man, they fucking
Devin
Tank.
Haney is making $6.4 million. If he would have took the Tank Davis fight and did the numbers that you projected
How's
he'd
he
do,
making?
the
Where's
nigga would have made
6.4 million from?
$19,875,000.
Where's
Thank you for playing. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for playing. I will catch you next time, bro. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. I appreciate you playing the game. Thank you for pulling up. So my title remains what the fuck my title is because of those reasons. Because he's making $6.4 million to fight Keyshawn Davis. He had an offer on the table for 30%. And if he would have did the 750,000 pay-per-view buys that you said he would do, if he would have did the $10 million live gate that you said he would do, he would have made $19,875,000 fighting Tank Davis. So I'll just read my title to make my point. Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. Purse bid reveals Gervonta Davis was blatantly ducked by Devin Haney. When you turn down a fight where you can make almost $20 million for a fight that you make $6.4 million, how the fuck is that not a duck? I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. Shout out to Gadget X the Ghost. 20 piece. Bah! 20 of them things. Bah! No biscuit in the super chat. It's diabolical comparing the purse bid to Tank and Ryan while ignoring the biggest difference. PBC paid back end money. Tank and Ryan made $10 million plus each. The bum admitted Haney Keyshawn has no back end pay-per-view. The comparison is nonsense. Shout out to Del Pip, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says if Keyshawn loses, he'll join his brother Shakur over there at Zuffa. Damn. Shout out to YNT Nick becoming a new YouTube channel member. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I bet your ass can't make it to a year, though. Let's see if you make it. Gadget X the Ghost, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Bill, I mean devs, I mean the bums, entire fan base are uneducated. They actually think they are smart. Liars who follow liars. Felony is cult behavior. The report says that Devin's multi-fight broadcast deal with the zone is worth over $100 million. I just don't understand the logistics of it. If his deal is worth over $100 million, why would they be putting extra money on a purse bid? So they already paying him $100 million deal, plus they gonna give Top Rank money to pay him $6.4 million. Okay. All right, bro. Shout out to Josh, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. To make the duck more egregious, Devin got lucky with the $6.4 million because Top Rank could have came in much lower. Moving on. We kind of went over this already, talking about Dan Rayfield. So I don't really have too much more to say. So I'm going to get to the next topic. I'm going to get to the shit I really want to get to. But what I'm saying, what up, oddly gifted bully kennels, bro? Y'all have to understand how, no matter how you slice it and how you dice, and I think it's worth making the point again because there's more people in here now. Now, please hit the like button, by the way. Mods, let's get a like check going. We got 500 people in here. We got to get to 400 likes, bro. Haters, I know you hate watching my shit, hating the way that I'm breaking this shit down, but the link is in the chat for you, niggas. The link is in the chat for you, niggas. Yeah, straight up. Shout out to Victor, 10 piece. The 937-year-old OG, 10 piece in the super chat. I pay for ferocious cook. Nice work, KO. As always, appreciate you. 262 evil, dog. It's 500 people in here. Give me the 350, y'all. Shout out to David Lynch, 2 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, get those likes up. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him. We need a like check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get them motherfucking likes up. Trying to tell you, bro. You say it all the time, man. Niggas, hey, bro, don't come over here with that shit. Listen, I'm passionate. I'm passionate. But don't confuse it for being emotional and not know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Very coherent. We'll fuck you niggas up all day and twice on Sundays, nigga. Anyway, I want to speak on this again because we got new people in here that maybe didn't hear this shit. The only thing we ever got from Keyshawn Davis is that he was ready and he knew what the purse bid was going to be and he ain't going nowhere on his IG Live. All these fake, false fucking projections and offers and numbers and all this goofy shit, man. It's all coming from one side. And here's what I know. Two companies as powerful and as smart as the Zone and Top Rank are not going to spend more money than they have to get a fight done. If you were the Zone, you are not going to put yourself in a position to have a contract with Devin Haney and be putting money on a purse bid to where Top Rank has to pay Devin Haney 75% of that purse bid and still end up underpaying Keyshawn. You would just have the already agreed upon terms with Devin Haney, and then if you're going to give Top Rank money, you would give him whatever it is to bridge the gap to pay Keyshawn because that's less expensive for you. And if it isn't the Zone giving Top Rank the purse bid money, then it would be Top Rank bidding the $8.5 million by themselves and paying a fighter that already has his side of the deal done. Make it make sense. So Top Rank goes to purse bid knowing Devin Haney's side is already done and then just volunteers up $6.4 million instead of just giving Keyshawn what he's looking for. Y'all sound stupid as fuck. Y'all sound dumb. This shit is some of the dumbest shit that y'all could come up with. Just to try to, bro, what is wrong with, look, they went to purse bid. The purse bid was fucking fair, and I hope don't nobody pull out this motherfucker. What is wrong with that, Devin Haney fans? Why does it always have to be a nigga scared or a nigga ducking or a lie or a narrative here? Or it's the only reason this happened. This is the only reason that happened. And then you wonder why niggas don't fuck with y'all. It always has to be some bullshit with y'all, bro. Always. It can't never just be, okay, we got the purse bid. Ain't nobody pulled out yet. The numbers was fair, nigga. I'm pleasantly surprised. Top Rank bid more than what I thought they bid. That's fair for both of these niggas. Let's hope we get the motherfucking fight. Nah, it gotta be, well, niggas, the only reason they went to purse bid, nigga, Keyshawn Davis, nigga, $3 million, nigga. Devin deal was already done, nigga. Devin deal was already done. Keyshawn Davis, nigga, $3 million. Then y'all get mad when niggas debunk your bullshit. Then you get mad when your whole fucking narrative get cooked. Because the business minds and people and the people that understand the business of boxing know for a fact that the Zone ain't making them dumbass moves, nigga. The Zone not finna see, oh yeah, nigga, Devin, we gonna sign the contract with you. We gonna pay you and we gonna give Top Rank $8.5 million so they can do the purse bid and then they have to pay you too. And then Keyshawn Davis still get underpaid. Who the fuck is Devin Haney for the Zone to be like, yeah, nigga, we gotta make sure we pay you twice and still lowball Keyshawn? That would be the behavior of a company that don't want the fucking fight. Stupid ass nigga. Swear to God. The fuck Top Rank look like, yeah, bro, listen, oh, the Zone, you already took care of Devin? You already gave Devin all his money? His deal is already done? Let's take this $8.5 million so we can just get a nigga some more money for no reason and still underpay our fighter that we got signed up for multiple fights, who signed under a manager that feeds us all his top talent. Every nigga Jay Prince got, he sent him to us. But let's just do this shit and just fuck over Keyshawn. Let's fuck over Keyshawn. Let's still put in a purse bid that's gonna underpay him, and let's just give Devin Haney $6.4 million fucking dollars that he don't even need because his deal is already done. Y'all sound stupid as fuck. Stupid than a motherfucker. 10 to God, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. That was like a 4th round KO. He ran out for a little bit, but ended up getting clipped. What's up with T.O. though? Yeah, T.O. bidding on the fight was fucking hilarious, bro. Shout out to London Walker, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat, dropping a super sticker. I appreciate you. J.A. Dixon, what's good, bro? Tsunami, what's good, bro? Salute to everybody. All right, let's get to it, bro. Hey, Devin Haney truly ducked the fuck out of Gervonta Davis, bro. I just be wanting to know, I be want to know what this person being revealed to me. What happened to the motherfucker? Why didn't? Hey, where did this person go, bro? Yeah. See, we got receipts. Hey, where'd this shit go? How the fuck DHP go from having motherfucking $30 million for a Tank and Devin fight, but having nothing for Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney? What the fuck happened to this? Where did this shit go? Where did shit go? What the fuck happened to the back end? You see how time just reveals all? So you niggas have $30 million to put up to fight Tank. But you didn't have a red cent. And I told y'all this shit was coming. You didn't have a red cent to put up for your own motherfucking fight. Oh, I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this. I knew this was gonna come in the chest. Shout out to my dog, though. I knew. Oh boy, I've been waiting on this one all day. Boy, I got so many analogies and all kind of shit. Boy, I was waiting for this one, bro. Tank not even fighting this year. They could always revisit that. No, they couldn't. What if Tank say, nigga, what, you walked away from the table? Fuck you. I tried to overpay you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. So you can't always revisit nothing. That's number one. Number two, Tank not even fighting this year. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all all something. Cause I know y'all's fucking. I know what y'all gonna come with, bro. I know the talking points before you even say them. Cause I watch and see everything. If someone's offering your biggest bag for next year, if what you're saying is true, Derek, then why not just take it? Why not just take it? Why not just take the fight? An analogy is simple. If I offered any one of you in this chat $100,000 to debate me, but you had to wait till next year, would you walk away from the table or would you lock that shit the fuck in? If I say, nigga, I ain't debating no more this year. I'm not debating no more this year, but I got $100,000 for you, J.A. Dixon, to debate me next year. You gonna walk away from the table, J.A., or you locking that shit in? Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. If I say I got $50,000 to debate me right now, but I ain't debating till next year, nigga. You gonna walk away or you gonna accept that shit? Because you know it's the best money you could ever get debating boxing on YouTube. What you gonna do? And stupid ass niggas. If Devin, and I'm not calling you stupid, Derek, because you the homie. And if Devin Haney is smart and using his brain, I'm locking you the fuck in. You about to give me my biggest motherfucking bag. I don't have to fight you till next year. I can get me a stay busy fight in. I got you locked in, and I get to get my biggest bag, and I get to fight you in your most vulnerable state, coming off of a 2-year fucking layoff. This is when you know you cooked. My nigga, it is July 30th, 2026. I'm right so much. I be hitting you niggas across the head so much. You bringing up a fight I got wrong in 2023, my nigga. Let that sink in. Let that sink all the way in. I see you backstage. Give me a second. Shout out to London Walker, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, 40th in the grill, Jamaica, KO, with my people from over by the beach, but keep popping your shit on these goofy. Salute, bro. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tapping in from Jamaica, man. SBG Mello, becoming a new channel member. Welcome back, SBG. I hope you stay around. I bet your ass can't make it to a year, nigga. G Red Boy being a member for 18 months. I bet your ass can't make it to 2 years, G Red Boy. And then G Red Boy back in the super chat, 15 of them things. Bow. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat, he said. Absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jamal Robinson, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says CeeLo Green and Hungry Hippo. So, oh, hey, Broadway, I'm about to let you up, bro. I was just catching my super chats. I said, give me a second, bro. Come on back. He said, CeeLo Green and Hungry Hippo salted in the motherfucker. I will be too if all my lies come tumbling down, bro. Like, I'd be pissed off at Bill. Number one, Bill, why the fuck you ain't come see me? Why you go to the boxing voice, nigga? I be pissed in the motherfucker too. I be pissed too if I'm over here, nigga. You done had me saying y'all signed a Zuva. You done had me saying y'all got $100 million deal. You had me saying this nigga's fight deal is done. You had me saying this nigga was signed to $150 million deal. You had me saying he was gonna fuck with Turkey. You had me say he had a 3-fight deal with Turkey. You had me saying the Rolly fight was done. You had me saying that he was gonna fight Ryan Garcia. You had me saying all this shit. And none of it turned out to be true. I be salted in the motherfucker too. And then when something finally comes out to be true, you go over to the boxing voice. You don't even come over to our shit. Yeah, I be mad too. I be mad too, nigga. Shout out to Trey with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says they don't really want to fight that boy KO. They just want to call him out. G tatted up Philly, what up? I forgot to play something for y'all. That super chat made me think of something. I'm gonna come back to tanking in this shit. I'm gonna come back to tanking this shit. I'm gonna come back to tank. I just want to ask Bill and Devin and all y'all watching, like, what happened to these? What happened to this right here?
So they gotta fight each other to get to Devin? No, I'm saying this. Listen, we're not fighting on no top rank. We're not fighting on top rank. Why not? Because I just said we're not fighting. Because listen, I'm the 2023 manager of the year and I'm not doing it. Why wouldn't you fight on top rank? Ain't that the perks of being independent and being free agent so you can go everywhere? No. So y'all only want to deal with Turkey. Listen, no, what I'm saying is this is that I'm not doing no deal with top rank where we got to do 100,000 buys and then that's the threshold that you make. Why not? It's on the face of boxing, I'm not doing it. What'd you say? It's on the face of boxing. 100,000 pay-per-views is nothing. Listen. That's why we picking who we pick. Well, he ain't sold none of it. But 100,000 is nothing. Why you worried about the threshold? In face of boxing.
T.O. has not sold a single pay-per-view. You right. But T.O. put money up for a fight, though. Your fight. Hey, real quick. Who's the promoter for this fight with Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis? Who's the promoter of this fight? Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. What promoter was that won the purse bid? Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis. Who that was? My dog Derek. Hey, Derek say, "KO, I'm riding to the wheel falls." My nigga say, "Turkey, nigga. You know Top Rank won that bid, nigga." Hey man. Hey, CeeLo Green, Hungry Hippo, man. Hey man. Why your boy ain't come by, man? He just call you niggas on the phone and tell y'all what to say. Or y'all might get him on the phone and be like, "Yeah, Bill, talk to me, Bill. What you say, Bill?" Oh, all right. So you saying, man, exclusive interview, man. We got Bill Haney over here, man. Hey, Bill, man, what you say, Bill? That's how he come by y'all shit. But nah, bro. I want to play this because I found it very interesting. Y'all listen up.
Consistent with the rules of the rules of engagement. They're deciding the rules and we're engaging with them the way that they're deciding what we're going to go by.
You have to remember something, Bill. If it's a mandatory
remember a lot.
fight,
if it's a mandatory fight, I believe it's no rematch.
I guess
Look at that
Oakland
smile.
out hustled
This is the part I want to get to. I want y'all to listen up.
out hustle Houston then, huh? Because they had the double barrel and you reversed the situation. But my question is if they didn't, who was going to be the one who paid for the fight if Keyshawn would have accepted your offer?
Great question. I want y'all to listen very carefully. Who was the one that was going to be paying for the fight if Keyshawn would have accepted y'all's offer? Listen to the answer. Listen to the fucking answer. Listen very carefully.
The $3 million and everything. Who would have been the promoter?
If
Top rank.
if was a fifth, we'd be all drunk. Let's just talk about now, what's happening right now, because we don't want to go back into history. Because guess what? Y'all gonna.
So he don't even want to talk about the shit. He don't even want to talk about who was putting up money. He acting squirrely and squirming in the motherfucker when the fucking conversation of who was putting up money on the fight comes up. And y'all excuse my dog. My wife just got home. They going crazy. They hear her in the garage. Now, when people are hesitant to answer the question, it is because they are more than likely fucking lying. And they are trying to keep from being dishonest. If you're Bill Haney and Keyshawn Davis turning down your motherfucking offer cost you millions and millions of dollars, you be way more upset than this shit. You be way more upset than this shit. You want to talk about it. You want to talk about everything else? So you'll talk about this. You'll talk about this, but you don't want to talk about that. You'll talk about this right here on my screen, but you don't want to talk about that. These boys is cooked out here, man. I just forgot to show y'all that, and I wanted to make sure I put that on the show in case people wanted to know what I was talking about. They asked you about a motherfucking about a goddamn other offer that went wrong and caused you to go to purse bid, and I don't want to talk about that. If was a fifth, we all be drunk. If was a fifth, we all be drunk. I want to focus on what's going on right now. The rest is history. Joke ass shit, man. Joke ass, clown ass shit, bro. But now let's get back to this, bro. The criteria of a duck. What's a bigger fight? Tank Davis versus Devin Haney, or Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis? Y'all know the answer to that question. What fight gets Devin Haney more money? Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis, or Tank Davis versus Devin Haney? Does anybody think that Devin Haney $6.4 million is going to be more than what he would make to fight Tank Davis? We all know the answer to that question is no. So now that it's all come full circle and come to fruition, it's not speculation anymore. It's not up for debate anymore. He had more money on the motherfucking table. Dean by any means in the building. What up, bro? Y'all go subscribe to the homie channel. Salute, bro. As I was saying, bro, he turned down more money for a bigger fight and a bigger legacy opportunity. And it's all clear now. Nobody, even the biggest motherfucking Tank Davis haters, you know that he would make more money. Now that you know Devin Haney is getting $6.4 million to fight Keyshawn Davis, you know he would make way more money fighting Tank Davis, bro. And he turned it down. And he turned it down. That's why niggas, when they come up here, they don't want to answer questions. They do not want to talk to me about what the fuck goes on when I start saying, hey, bro, how big you think Tank and Devin is? Hey, bro, how many pay-per-views you think they do? Hey, bro, what you think they live gate would be? Niggas get this just deflecting and shit, don't want to answer the question, start talking about other shit, man. The fight just got to happen, man. Fight got to happen, bro. I mean, nigga get in the ring, man. You want to talk hypothetical shit, man. Nigga just gotta get in the ring, man. Shit, nigga, man. Nigga gotta get in the ring, man. Hypothetical shit, man. What you asking me this shit for, man? Nigga, you know why? Because it's clear now. This is no different than Brian Norman Jr. and Jerome Boots Ennis. Nigga, argue with yourself. Argue with yourself. This is no different than Brian Norman Jr. and Jerome Boots Ennis, bruh. Nigga offered you more money than you was worth, tried to overpay you to get you in the ring, and you ducked to go fight a lesser opponent for less fucking money, nigga. By definition, regardless of who it is, that's a motherfucking duck. That's what this purse bid revealed as well, bro. I don't want to hear shit else about this conversation, but I'm willing to, because the link is in the chat. We got Mac Blackwell, 10-piece. No biscuit in a super chat. Shakur, Devin, Loma, all duck tank. I agree. I agree. I'm of the mindset, if there's any nigga right now that can hear the sound of my voice, if I get offered a career highest payday to do anything that I do on a normal basis, I'm taking that shit. I don't give a fuck if you tell me it's tomorrow or you tell me it's next year. I'm taking that shit. If somebody tell me right now that to co-host a show with them, they are going to pay me $20,000, but the show don't kick off till next year, bitch, I'm signing for next year. I'm signing for next year. Let me know when the show starts, but I'm signing for next year, nigga. Why the fuck would you pull away from the table, take less money in a dangerous fight, risk losing, now the fight's not on the table for you no more? No, you lock that shit in. Why can't you do both? They're not mutually exclusive. He signed to fight George Kambosos 2 times in Lomachenko once in a 3-fight deal. He signed to fight Jose Ramirez and Ryan Garcia at the same time. This shit don't work on me, bro. My memory's too fucking good. This shit is not rehearsed. I just say what I'm gonna talk about today. I put the topics up there and I find receipts in real time, nigga. This is KO, bro. They like this. That shit don't work with me. Why not both? I got you locked down for next year. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? He did it with Ryan. Signed to fight Ryan Garcia. Got in the motherfucking lawyer costume. Got in the motherfucking lawyer costume, my nigga. And fought Jose Ramirez first. And was signed to fight Ryan Garcia second, my nigga. Signed, did a whole promo, did a whole tune-up, got on the same card with him and everything. But now you just can't sign to fight Tank Davis till next year. That shit don't work on me, bro. Take them damn talking points, bro, and go serve them bitches up to stupid motherfuckers that's gonna eat that shit up. Cause I watched the nigga sign a fight a year in fucking advance, 9 months in advance, 8 months in advance. Nigga signed to fight Ryan Garcia in November. In February, though. Yeah, remember that, bro. He signed to fight Ryan Garcia in February or March. I forget the exact date. But he signed to fight Ryan Garcia in February or March of 2025. And have a tune-up first. And then their fight was not going to be until 6 or 7 months later. So you can't sign to fight Tank Davis 6 or 7 months down the line, but you can sign to fight Ryan Garcia in a rematch 6 or 7 months down the line. Make it make sense, bro. Shit don't work over here. Y'all got to take that shit somewhere else, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is not them other dudes y'all be going by the channel and keep keying and they can't really come off the dome with you. They don't have the facts straight, nigga. I'm here with it. I'm here with it at all times, bro. Shout out to my dog Jamar, bro. 15 of them things in the cash app. He said absolutely nothing. And I seen somebody, I think it was Cam J, said somebody talking about they want to smoke or whatever. They want to smoke or whatever. Everybody want to smoke till I go live. Everybody won't smoke until I'm here. Yeah, that's what y'all be on, bro. Y'all running from this shit because this conversation is uncomfortable. If you're a real one, what you should be doing is saying, look, bro, he should have took that motherfucking Tank Davis fight. How much better would it look to be signed to fight Tank Davis next year if we run with what the fuck y'all was saying? How good would it look on Devin Haney to be signed to fight Tank Davis next year and had his Keyshawn Davis fight coming up right now? Then if niggas criticize him, you can be like, yo, y'all niggas hating or whatever. I'll be right there with you. Like, yeah, I don't like that nigga, but bro, Keyshawn Davis, then Tank Davis, who the fuck is complaining? You complaining, nigga, you don't love the sport. But he ain't move like that. He moved like this instead. And so now I gotta ask, bro. I gotta ask Devin Haney fans, bro, knowing that your boy getting $6.4 million. Knowing that your boy getting $6.4 million, is this shit still funny? Is this shit still key? This shit still funny? Is it still all jokes and shit? Or is it a screenshot of him laughing at a fight offer that would have paid him exponentially more money than the fight that he's fucking taking? I know these receipts be kicking y'all ass. I understand. I understand, bro. Like I get it. Like it's like, goddamn, no nigga got that screenshot too. Yeah, that one too, niggas and niggas. Yeah, that receipt too. I got that one too. Is the 70-30 offer still funny? When now you know you're getting 6.4. Is it still funny? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm looking something up. Okay, yeah. All right. Just making sure I'm on the right side of things there. All right, let me ask y'all this, and I'm gonna open up the panel for the last part of the show, bro, before I go see this Spider-Man with the fam. Last little question here, man, then we'll rock out. Let y'all come up here and let your voice be told. Um, Raina, what up? Brashley, what up? So he's still not ducking? So you turn down your highest payday, you take $6.4 million in the purse bid instead. The purse bid proves that your little $30 million bullshit was fake because you don't put no money up for the purse bid, and you blocked the nigga. We still not calling this shit a duck? I need y'all to come holler at me, man. Let's open up this panel. Give me a second. Open panel. Put the link in here, man. Y'all come holler at me. Y'all come holler at me, man. Come talk to your boy about this purse bid, man. We'll open up the panel. It's okay. I know some of y'all is hurting right now. I know y'all hate these facts and shit. I get it, but we just here to cook. Okay, there we go. Shout out to Victor with the 5-piece in the super chat. It says, KO, you got an open door policy. Enter at your own risk. Yeah, the door is always open. Sunchild says, fight week. Talking about Drummond, Roach, and Williams Zepeda. We got those predictions coming tomorrow and the betting video coming tomorrow, man. Y'all pull up on me. The panel is open. We are now opening the panel. Y'all don't have to come up here and just debate me. The panel will be open. So, Devin Haney fans, welcome. Devin Haney haters, welcome. Tank Davis fans, Tank Davis haters, y'all come holler at me, man. We got the purse bid to talk about. Do you think the fight is gonna happen? Do you think it's not gonna happen? Who do you blame for going to purse bid? If anybody, just your overall thoughts, man. That's what we here for, bro. That's what we are here for this evening, bro. We got about an hour left in the show, so y'all come holler at me, man. We're going a little early today, cause we got to take the fam out, bro. We headed out a little early today because we got to take the fam out, man. Give me 1 second. William, what's up, man? Talk to me.
I'm sorry, but if I'd have been running that shit, there's no fucking way I'd have paid Devin that kind of money. But they did overpay for that fight, bro. If you really think about it.
I mean, yeah, when you got when your second closest competition bid $6 million less than you, then yeah, you pay way more than you had to. 50 Cal. I don't know you, bro. If you can turn your camera on real quick, just want to make sure you're not a troll, and then I'll let you on. Okay, you can turn it off, bro. You good. Go
You
ahead,
think that's because of Keyshawn being signed to Bob?
I think Top Rank wanted to fight. I just think they wanted it at their price.
Right.
I think that's what it proves. And then part of me, bro, because I'm always skeptical. Part of me is also like, William, like, did they bid that much to not make it look like they was in collusion? Like if because if TO bids 2.3 and Top Rank bids 2.4, it's gonna look crazy. Right. On top of everybody also not bidding. So I think the zone wanted to fight. I think Top Rank wanted to fight, and they put in a purse bid that was fair. Yeah, I can hear you, but they put a purse bid in that was fair. So yeah, that's what I think, bro. I think they wanted to fight, and I do think there's a little bit of gamesmanship going on to make it look like that this was not something that was done on purpose. Just my opinion.
Right. Yeah. I got another question. Who you got?
I'm leaning towards Devin right now. Yeah, I lean towards Devin Haney in that fight, bro. I don't like the experience of Keyshawn, and I don't like how he looked. Some of the things with Jermaine Ortiz give me some worry, and then some of the things in both of them here Albright fights give me some worries with him.
I agree too. Y'all probably will move him a little bit. But I want to know why you think he ducking Tank though. That's the one thing I'm looking at. I'm just like, Tank, he's been on a long layoff since the draw with Roach. He said he's not fighting until 2027.
So let me ask you something, bro. Let me ask you something. This is why I think he's ducking, because the Tank Davis deal pays him way more money, and Tank Davis is a way bigger fight.
And I can feel that though. It's always two heads to a coin. But Devin, what he fought in November when he fought Brian Norman Jr.
Mm-hmm.
So he been off. He gotta fight. You know what I'm saying?
Who said he had to? Who said he had to wait? Why couldn't he have this fight and already have the Tank Davis fight signed? If Tank's not fighting until next year, he did that with Jose Ramirez and Ryan Garcia. He had a tune-up. He had a tune-up with Jose Ramirez, and he fought Ryan Garcia.
But he put out Davis then Davis. He put that out. He actually put that out there. Davis then Davis.
So why not accept the deal?
But who knows if you're trying to get more money with this Keyshawn fight? You feel me?
But
Like
what if the deal goes away? You're not the B side. I mean, you're not the A side. You playing a dangerous game. What if you lose?
I agree. I
What if you
agree.
don't look? What if you don't look bad?
Just like Rolly Devin before. You playing a crazy game, but
So it's a
he
dub.
gotta stay active. No, you gotta stay active though, bro.
No one's saying stay inactive, but if I'm giving you your highest payday and the biggest fight, you take that shit. If I tell you that I'm gonna pay you money to come be a contributor to my channel and I'm gonna pay you $50,000, but you just gotta wait till next year, you gonna sign on the dotted line or you gonna pull away from the table?
So whatever you pull away, like all right, look, we're gonna just because we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, behind the contracts. All right. But say if he did sign a contract, right? Say if they still got that contract on the table or whatever. He loses the Keyshawn. You think Tank coming at him like, yeah, bro, I'm about to give you 12 million. No, you just lost the Keyshawn. I don't even really want to fight you no more. I told how Tank gonna pop it. I told you he was trash.
Yeah, but we don't get to see that because Devin Haney ducked. So we don't get to know that because he didn't sign, he didn't accept. So we don't get to know none of that stuff because he didn't even let it get that far. He turned it down with no other fight lined up. This Keyshawn fight was not lined up yet. This person did not happen yet. He turned it down with nothing else lined up. This is Jerron Ennis, Brian Norman Jr. all over again, bro. Let me get to B more. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Look, man.
I'm chilling. What you got, bro?
Man, look. Man, remember the night when I let everybody know just how it's going to be? How Tink dictates the parameters that go along with this deal that was being worked on. That however Tank lay it down and tell them it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. I told them that Tank was the one, not the two. And these dummies, after I told them, if you turn down this fight, you would just be the ducking bitch that you are. And what did he do? He caught feelings. I don't like the way you talking to me. I'm blocked him on X and said he was walking away from the fight. To go into purse bid situation with Keyshawn Davis that the WBO ordered. And today, not only was he humiliated with Till making a bid on his fight of 2.5 mil. The only saving grace for him to get any money at all was Top Rank, who he said he wasn't going to fight for and work with. He said it on your show, on your interview. He wasn't going to work with Top Rank. But now he got to work with Top Rank.
That's facts, bro.
And it came in, the bid was for 8.5 mil, something like that, which he gets 6.4. He turned down he turned down the potential of making 20 mil or maybe more in between that for a big bag payday with Tank, only to take 6.5.
But who says that he's getting that fighting Tank? His
Yeah,
profile,
crazy,
not that big.
He
get more.
Tank big. Tank's profile is that big.
Y'all let me go to Dean,
Ryan
bro.
could do 1.2 million, but him and
y'all let me go to Dean. Y'all let me go to Dean so I can open up. The whole panel. Dean, what's up, bro?
How everybody doing today?
Chilling, fam. What you got, bro?
What I need people to do is think before you speak. In no way, shape, or form does this fight going to purse bid with Keyshawn Davis make it easier for him to get a Gervonta Davis fight. If anything, it makes Gervonta Davis be able to pop it to him more because you're not getting no pay-per-view money. It's going to be on pay-per-view, but Devin and Keyshawn's not getting none of that. So at the end of the day, when you go ahead and you bring this to purse bid, it just goes to show your value. Nobody else was willing to even bid on the fight. And I don't want to hear the DAZN shit about why people wasn't, like Dan Raphael said, because all the other promotional companies are with the DAZN too. So why wouldn't they want to make profit off of the fight as well? You got to understand this. It's just an extra fight added to their schedule that's going to happen any goddamn way. So at minimum, a PBC, a Golden Boy, a Matron, they still make money off of the fight for their promotional company on top of the budget that they get from the DAZN. Because the DAZN's putting up the money regardless of how you look at it, because they're paying Top Rank and Matron and PBC and Golden Boy. So at the end of the day, when people try to act like this is going to be his leverage, how are you going to use this as leverage? How? You can't even say that you benefited. It went all the way to purse bid, and you didn't have nobody willing to bid on it besides Top Rank, and they ain't even had to bid on it as much as they did. You're lucky they did that part, as we saw. Because for real, your worth is not that much of your worth. Because put it like this: if all the people saying why would other promotional companies bid on it? If that's Gervonta Davis or Canelo Alvarez, other promotional companies are bidding on that fight. So the minute that you try to use that argument, that's cooked as well. Because also you telling me if Gervonta Davis fight gets to a purse bid, him and Kid Austin would have got to a purse bid, nobody would have bid on a fight? Boy, stop. I got beachfront property in Idaho I could sell you. So at the end of the day, he's getting that 6.3. And then all of these people talking about, oh man, the DAZN won't pay the rest of the money. Y'all don't even know what he's getting guaranteed from the DAZN. What if he already got his guarantee? See, y'all be so quick to put a Johnson in the back of your throat. What if the DAZN guarantees him $5 million a fight? $6 million a fight? That means he would already be getting that, correct? What if it's $7 million, $8 million? Do you know what it is? You don't know what it is. So then why even keep saying this? Like, y'all know what let's say the DAZN deal is real, which Devin or the DAZN haven't announced, but let's say it is real. Then what is he getting paid? Do you know? If you don't know,
It hasn't
don't
been
even bring
announced
that
yet.
shit up.
No one knows because it hasn't been announced by either side yet.
That's all I gotta say, KO.
I am 44. Talk to me.
What's going on, KO? Sub panel. I'll make it quick. What I do agree with you, KO, as far as the ducking Gervonta Davis, and I'm gonna tell you why. What I find interesting is that the Haneys went on a run talking about they wanted both brothers. They wanted to sign a 2-deal fight, one with Keyshawn Davis and one with Shakur or vice versa. They openly said this, which at the time didn't make sense, but it kind of made sense, but didn't make sense. So then my question is, if you were willing to sign a 2-fight deal with 2 fighters, what was the problem with signing a deal with Gervonta Davis if you were already going to sign a 2-fight deal with Shakur and Keyshawn? That's what you were petitioning for. So to sign a deal, lock that in for next year, you got that money in the bank, and then you go ahead and secure your fight for this year so that you're active. That is the reason why it is a duck, because obviously it would have been a big fight. It would have been a great payday, and he would have had that security that he was preaching when he was trying to secure Shakur and a Keyshawn Davis fight, because I don't think he would have fought both of them in 1 year anyway. He would have fought probably one this year and fought the other one next year, which would have still lined up with what he was trying to do with Gervonta Davis. So I would say that is a complete duck. The other thing that I want to say is I'm a little curious at, this deal, I don't know this deal he has with DA with the zone. So I don't know why people are like talking about it if there's nothing other than Bill saying anything. Like, I don't get that. Like,
no, Bill has not said anything about it.
Only Dan Raphael.
It came from Sean Zattel, and then Dan Raphael reported
okay, yeah.
it.
Say no more.
But Bill Haney and Devin Haney and DAZN have not said a word.
Hey, KO, who that speaking, KO?
That's I am 44. I am
444. What up, my guy?
What up, brother? What up? What up, Jane?
Oso Wilson says, I need to see knockout in this debate. Oso Wilson, there wouldn't be much of a debate, bro. But that's cool.
Hey, y'all, can I say this point?
That's cool. We can that could easily happen. That's cool. That could easily happen, but it won't be much of a debate, bro. But go ahead, Dean. What were you about to say? And
No, I was going to
panel's
say to
open
Brody
now.
point
Go ahead,
to
Dean.
add on to his point. I want to hear what he think about this. For anybody that's Brody that's using that argument, we just saw Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman get pushed back. Fight. Why when people talk about when the fight happened as if that doesn't matter. That's the most insignificant part, y'all. Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach got pushed back twice from the original date. Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman got pushed back so much. Injuries happen. The promotional companies and networks prepare for fights to get pushed back. You want to know why? Because people get injured in camp. Go ahead, bro. I just want to know what you think about that for them using that as an excuse.
I agree with you, Dean. And KO, I do agree that it was collusion. I think that's the reason. The bottom line is if all the promotional companies signed to the zone, I think it's on the zone's interest to kind of maneuver pieces on the chessboard.
I believe. Give me
I
1
believe
second.
that, KO. Oh, no problem.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second. You can simply call in the boxing voice. Do I look like a call-in ass nigga? Do I come across as a nigga that just needs to call in places, bro? Like real shit. Like this ain't me bragging or being like fucked up or trying to be arrogant, but do I seem as though like I need to be calling in anywhere, nigga? I'm seeing eye to eye with any nigga. I'm gonna draw in the numbers I draw in regardless of when I go live, what video I do, what I'm talking about. I don't like that call in shit. Stop it, bro. I don't call in nowhere. Niggas wanna try to set something up. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Like everybody fucking else. What I will say is that platform is bigger than mine. So I'd be willing to go over there. But that call in shit, don't disrespect me like that, bro. Y'all go ahead, fam. I'm listening.
Well, no, that's all I had. I do believe that there was a bit of collusion. So I agree with that. Because I thought that was very strange.
Yeah, the nigga was like, your envelope is open. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. TO representative was like, yo, your envelope is open, bro. Like, what are you doing?
And KO, can we touch on this point, y'all?
Yeah.
Why it don't make no sense for no Devin fan to be cheering in the air about this, y'all. He didn't do good business. He's not getting no back-end pay-per-view money. If the DAZN had a deal, why would the DAZN let Devin get to that point where he don't get no back-end money? It don't make sense. People, use your brain. If you just signed the deal and you trying to build your profile, don't you want back-end money from a Keyshawn Davis fight going to sell 200,000, 300,000, 400,000? Don't you want some back-end money? If you, Devin, I'm going to ask everybody listening to KO, all 400 of you, all 3 of y'all, don't you want pay-per-view money?
But that's how you listen, and I'm agree with that. That's how you know it's no DAZN deal right now.
Don't everybody talk at once.
There is no DAZN deal. Them niggas was blowing smoke just like they blew smoke, talking about they had a Zuffa deal. Just like they blew smoke when they was talking about $100 million deal. Just like when they was talking about we got 30 mil, 15 for Dev, 15 for Tank. Tank went more than that damn measly 15 mil you talking about you got. Come on, man.
Hey, Glow Boy Chef. Hey, Glow Boy Chef.
The link is in the
Get
chat,
up here.
bro. The link is in the chat, bro.
I need Tank to jump back in this ring, though, man.
Nah, that's
boy
fact.
been out too long, bro. Like, and like he been tapping too much and giving me fights I don't want to see. So he need to jump in there, and that's my guy. I think he got the most talent out of all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Giving fights you don't want to see. That man's a prize fighter.
That he need to get back in the ring, but him not fighting fights that people want to see.
We ain't even gonna. That's a different panel.
Bro.
Just talk about that. He just ain't been giving me what I wanted to see.
I don't know about that.
But the thing is, when they fight, they still buy.
Of
when
course,
they fight, they still look okay. Then
I went to one of his fights.
Okay, then
you can't. So I think the overall point is, bro, to say that don't nobody want to see the fight, but then watch a nigga break records is like they don't go together, bro.
No, bro. Look, when I'm hitting that though, who we want to see him in the ring? When we got somebody in this panel, it's certain fighters we've been wanting to see him in the ring for the last 5 years. He
I
gave us
want to see
one.
him in the ring with Devin Haney. Devin Haney duck.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him in the ring with Lomachenko. Lomachenko duck. I want to see him in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson duck, bro. Like, can't make niggas fight you, bro.
You seen Shakur duck from when they tried to get him with the Showtime deal?
When they called him in 2024 when he left Top Rank, and they reached out to try to make a fight, that nigga should not have went to Matchroom. He should have tried to make that fight right then and there.
And then he tells Eddie Hearn not to make or work on making a fight with Tank Davis. Do that sound like he wanted to fight Tank Davis?
Yeah, Shakur on his high horse for no reason. Yeah, to me.
Hey, Mike Group, bro. Like y'all niggas is talking real spicy from my chat, bro. The link is in that motherfucker. If you got time to send a 4-page letter, like you a Leah or some shit, you got time to hit the link, bro. Y'all typing whole paragraphs. YouTube only give you 200 characters, my nigga. Y'all using 199 characters trying to talk to it.
That's because we gonna find out that's Bill Haney.
But KO, you know that I need you to do one of these days. I need you to pull up everybody purses though for me for the one time. I can't do it right now. I'm driving, truck driver.
But who the guy that said Tank?
No, you want me to do what one time?
Because I want like pull up them purses of his last couple of opponents like Lamont Roach, Frank Martin. I know it was their highest
get back in money. Why? It's gonna look bad regardless. He get back.
I'm not. Y'all let me finish my question, dude. What I'm asking is because I want to know what they got paid. Because you can't pay like Tank and Shakur to. Or say if they did get $3 million, because they probably made that fighting a guy like Tank Davis without a doubt. But you can't get them like $6 million. That's gotta be upwards of 10 million if they fight Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from back end money. That's what I was just trying to tell you, but you told me to stop. That's the benefit of fighting Tank Davis.
Salute.
You think Tank giving out back end money to these dudes?
Yes, he's giving out back end money. That's why Frank Martin took off for 2 years and was driving around in Maybach.
Listen to me. How do you think Ryan Garcia made $30 million off of that fight with Tank?
Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, they did 1.2 million.
Yes, because Brian Garcia got back end money, my guy. That's what we trying to tell you.
Hey, big fella, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Can I ask you a question?
Who you want to ask a question to?
My man that's talking about the ducking. I ain't saying who gonna win the fight. I want to ask you some real questions.
It's a lot of people over here talking about ducking, bro.
Okay, my man, because I just got in. I might be late, so I apologize for y'all. My man has said that Devin turned down a fight that he was gonna make more money. I need to talk to him right quick.
Who, me? I'm right here.
Okay, so first of all, I'm pretty sure we are knowledgeable of some sports, and I'm a little older.
I'm super knowledgeable.
Okay, I fuck with you, my G. I go way back from like Medrick Taylor. No, I'm probably a little older than y'all. So now, how could he duck? Now we all know Tank fight at 135. He's 147. Ain't no ducking because he's 2 divisions bigger. So that's just how dumb. 2, Devin ain't coming back down to 135 or 140. So even I ain't saying Tank can't win. I ain't talking that. I'm with you on that. But how can it be a duck when Tank not coming up to 144 or 147?
Man,
so that's number one. No,
see, that's where you got to stop, brother.
Hold on.
Let him and Dean have their work.
Let me land.
Let him and Dean have their work.
Hold on. They already said flat out they ain't doing no rehydration clause. So, which I ain't mad at them because that's dumb for them to do. So, what I'm saying in general, just being honest, it ain't no duck. Because Tank ain't never going to no 144 or 147. So they not going to fight, and he ain't doing a rehydration clause.
Hey, yo, can I answer this, please?
Yes, sir.
I thought he was going to fight him at 144.
Can I answer this, please, real quick?
Get him, Dean.
Sir, you understand that the fight with Devin Haney was offered at 144 with no rehydration clause, right?
No, that's not true because Tank said Devin wanted to come in at 180 and he don't want to do that. So no, that's not true. So we're not going to lie. What we're going to do, we're going to speak the truth.
Hey, my guy. Hold on,
we're not going to lie.
My guy, Bill and them admitted it wasn't no rehydration clause. It was at 144, right?
No, they never said it was at 144. They said that Tank offered 70. Hold on. They said Tank offered 70-30. That's what they said. And then he came back and talked to Al and said, I got a better deal. We take 65-35, guarantee 15 million.
Bro, it was
15 million. Hold on,
reported
let me
that it
finish
was
this,
at
brother.
144. That's why Devin and them didn't complain about the weight. They was talking about the money.
But
Devin and
listen,
them said
no, we
nothing
don't gotta
about the weight.
argue. We don't got. I'm with you, sir. We both black men. They never
So
came
if we
out and
both
said
black men, can you
144.
listen? Because it sounds like you don't want to listen. You
No,
listening to
I'm gonna
respond.
listen to you. No, I'm gonna listen to you. Go ahead. Like we
I
grown
am
men. Go ahead,
telling
talk.
you, the fight was offered at a 144 catch weight with no rehydration clause, brother. What else do we got to say to
No,
you?
it never
It
came
damn
out
sure
publicly
was.
at 144. The
Y'all,
only
can y'all
fight.
tell them I'm tired?
Yeah.
People say they don't want to argue, but then when
Hold
you
on,
tell them some
listen. The
facts, they don't want to listen to facts.
only fight
That
that came
Bill
that
and
said
Devin
was
never complained about the weight, brother.
no.
They only
Hold on,
complained
sir.
about
Hold
the
on. We're gonna speak
splits.
about the weight. The only 144 that came out publicly for everybody talked about. Well, it would tank. Well, nobody was secure 144 with a rehydration clause. That was the only weight that all parties, we're
Oh,
gonna be honest, said 144 was
Brother,
144. When
brother.
Secure agreed
If
We
they
and
are
Devin
complained
agreed
being
with a
about the
rehydration.
honest.
weight, that if they complained about the weight, Bill and them would have said that because
No,
they
but you
already
said
put out there.
it was 140. They
First of
never
all,
ever
can
said
I ask you this? You
144.
think Gervonta gonna offer Devin a fight, knowing that Devin's not going to take the
Well,
rehydration
hold
clause? How
on.
much
Listen,
sense
I'm
does that
not
make?
saying you wrong. I'm fucking with you, but don't say it's a weight and then move it and say you think. You said they said
I
140 and it
didn't
never
say I
been said
think shit.
144. Yes, you're right. You said you
I
think.
said I
No,
know it was at 144
yeah,
without a
but how?
rehydration clause.
It's
You
never.
still
They
not
never
listening.
said. I'm just done. They never said the weight of 144. No party said it. So how do you know if none of them
Then
said it?
Raphael and a bunch of other people reported it though.
I've never seen.
Because Bill and
Go ahead.
Devin run their mouth,
I
sir. How you think they
No,
get all their other information? So you
I
don't
you
know
even
never.
Bill
believe
Hold
tweeted
on.
it.
Bill,
Hold
but you
on, sir.
want to believe them same people about the zone deals and shit.
Well, no, I'm just going. I'm with you. I only
You
whether
gotta pick
whoever
one,
lying.
brother.
Hold on. Whoever lying or not, just one. Once any individual say is 144, 135, then that's what has been said. So that no matter who says it, once it come out of Tank mouth, come out of L mouth, it come out of Devin
Why
mouth.
did Bill and Devin not take the fight?
Hold on,
That's all
because
that matters.
hold on. I got your answer. So Bill came out publicly and Tank and said he was alive, just like when Turkey offered Tank 20 million and he said send the Lamborghinis. Tank ain't say he was alive. Bill said he came with a better deal. He said 65-35, not no 70-30
Yeah, he
for
didn't
that.
complain about the weight, right?
Hold on. You just asked me a question. Can I talk like you told me? I let you talk.
No, when they're talking about the
Uh,
weight, I already know they turned it down because of the split. So you're wasting breath.
Well, no,
I
they
said
didn't.
the weight.
Hold on. They didn't turn it down because of splits because he came with a
Yeah,
better
they didn't
offer.
turn it down because of the split.
Hold
Then
on,
what did they turn it down
hold on.
for?
Slow down. Let me talk and then you talk. So when he came
No, you're
back with
still in
hold on,
bullshit.
big dog, let me talk and then you talk.
Can
We
you
ain't
answer
talk
the
at the same time.
question? Can you tell me where Bill and Devin complained about the weight, about what
Hold on. You
Gervonta was
said they turned.
offering?
Hold on. You said they turned down the fight when they didn't. So let me finish and then
They
you can
did
do.
turn down
Oh,
the fight.
slow
See,
down.
this is why you don't let
Listen,
people talk.
listen. Stop
Devin is
arguing.
on Twitter saying,
Listen.
fuck you,
Hold on.
Tank.
Stop
Go find
arguing.
something else to do.
No,
He did turn down the
big
fight, so
fella,
you're
stop
lying
arguing.
right
Listen,
there.
you're
That's
gonna
not true
talk.
what you said, sir.
You're gonna talk.
No,
So
I'm
let me
listening
talk.
to you
No,
lie. That's
no,
not true.
you never.
Can you admit that Devin said on Twitter that he's leaving negotiations with Gervonta and tell Gervonta to go find some other shit to do? You
No,
telling me I'm lying by saying that?
that's not what Bill said.
Hey,
Bill said I
That
talked to. Hold
is
on, let me
KO, you
talk.
talk to him then.
Listen,
KO,
you
you
keep
tell him,
talking.
KO.
Like, listen, you don't
KO,
gotta.
who lying?
Listen,
Who lying?
two people can talk at the same
Who
time.
lying?
So slow down. So
So
Bill
I'm
Come
I'm
said.
say
I'm
it
gonna
or
step
not.
in.
It's
I'm gonna
some
step in
come say
here.
Yeah,
something
I'm gonna
facts
step.
or not,
he
I'm
sir.
gonna
just
step in
yelling.
here
Let me
real
talk.
quick.
I'm letting him
I'm
talk.
gonna step in here.
Let me
Hold on.
talk.
I'm gonna step in here real quick. I'm gonna let y'all keep going.
Yeah.
Devin Haney did indeed say that. If you need the receipt, I'll go pull it for you. Y'all keep going.
Okay, now hold on.
He
Now
about to go
Bill
pull it
said,
for me. So can you admit that you was wrong right there before we continue to talk?
well, no, because you ain't let me
Oh,
finish,
all
and
right,
then I
then
admit I'm
KO,
wrong.
pull it up.
Hold
So,
on,
because
hold
he
on.
don't want to admit that he
Listen.
wrong. This is what
No,
Devin fans do.
I'm a
You gonna have
grown
a
man.
hard time dealing with
Oh
me.
my
No, brother.
goodness.
Are you about to admit that you was wrong about that or not?
Didn't your mama teach you two people can't talk at one time? It's
No, two
respect.
people can't lie at one
No,
time
what?
either.
Oh, listen, are you finished? Cause I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'm gonna
We
talk.
can all sing
Brother, are
together. We
you
just
about
can't
to
Then we
all
admit
talk
hold
together.
KO is
on.
about
What
to
the
pull
third
it up?
person say?
Now you
Hold on.
asked
What's
me
the
a
third?
we
question,
all
sir.
Hold
just
on. What's the
get
third person
along.
say? He's talking. The third person's talking. So what you said, big dog?
I said we can all sing together. We just can't all talk together.
Real
Nah,
talk.
y'all
That's
go ahead.
all. That's all.
Ain't nobody
That's
said nothing.
it. That's grown
It's
man.
y'all.
That's
It's
real
y'all thing.
talk. That's real
Grown
talk.
men don't lie. That's number one. Grown men admit when they wrong.
Let
That's
me
number
fit. Hold
two.
on. Listen, we're going to get to that. I'm not going to not
No,
talk to
why
you.
we can't
Let
get
me.
to that right now?
Because you ain't letting me finish to say what I'm
Oh,
about to
because
say.
you're not answering my question.
No,
Did
I
Devin
am
say
going
it or
to.
not?
I am.
If you
Hold
answer
on.
my question, brother,
Listen, big
I'll be
dog. I
quiet.
am answering your question once I
Brother, if
talk.
you answer my question, did Devin say this or not? Yes or no?
Not before Bill said that he came with 15 million a piece for both of them. He hollered at Al, and Al said he gonna get back to him.
The
He said,
A
"I got
side
it,
do
Bill."
not
Bill,
negotiate with the
Bill,
Devin
East
hold
said
on,
this
hold
side.
on.
afterwards too.
Bill said, "I talked to Al." He lied. This Bill talking. I talked to Al. I came
How he
with a
talked to
bet.
Al Heyman sick?
Go Google it. Like Google the person he talked to.
I know what you're talking about. He probably talked to Tom Brown. I doubt he talked to
Oh,
Al
okay, but
Heyman. I
listen. Oh,
seriously
listen.
doubt
I'm
that.
not. Listen. Only thing I'm saying is what he
Because
said. So
Bill's a
I'm not arguing.
liar.
I'm
This is what
not
I'm talking
arguing.
about. You don't even know what you're talking about. Al Heyman is sick right now.
Hold on,
Did you
but
know that?
hold on. So what? Who did he say he talked to? Because you just said I'm lying, but you just said you heard him say
No,
it.
I
So
know Bill said he talked to Al,
okay, well there we.
but Bill also, see, bro, you don't know who you talking to. Bill also was on BFTB and told me, Dean, personally, he didn't talk to Steven Espinoza, and then he came out months later and admitted that he did. So don't tell me what Bill said when I'm the one
No,
that proved this
hold on.
nigga's a liar.
Hold on. We only
Oops, you
can
didn't
go
know
off
who you
of.
was talking to.
Hold
My
on,
bad.
listen. We only can go off
I'm the
what he
last
said.
nigga you can say what Bill said.
Listen. You can't say who he talked to. He didn't talk to.
Yes,
He
I can
came up.
because I already proved him in a lie. I already
Listen,
caught Bill Haney. Did you talk
listen.
to BFTB? BFTB called Bill Haney up personally, sir. He said, I never talked to Steven Espinoza, and then came out months later and admit that he did talk to Steven Espinoza.
That's
So
not what
are
we
you
talking
telling
about.
me that's a
That's
lie?
not
KO
no.
would
That's
tell you
not
I ain't
we no.
lying.
I don't care nothing about that. We talking about
So
what
you don't
Bill
care
said.
that Bill
What
Haney a liar.
like, what are you like? Only thing we talk about is what he said. He said we came out with a split, and they said Devonta Tank ain't fighting the next year. That's what they all said. They
So
all
what,
came out.
Tank?
It ain't me. Did they
Let's say
not
Tank
all
not
come out
fighting until
publicly
next
and
year.
say,
You can still set up a fight for next year. What difference do
yeah,
that make on
but
why he
how's
turned
that
it
a duck?
down?
Okay, so there we go. High five. So how's it a duck then if he can fight this year and fight next year? So make you now you're not making no sense.
Because people push fights back all the time, dummy.
Yeah, but you just said that Tank ain't fighting till next year, dummy. So why can't he fight
So
now?
my point
No,
exactly. So
your point irrelevant
Tank
because you're not
fighting
making no
until
sense.
next year, sir, has nothing to do with a deal you taking it or not.
Well, how the
Do you
deal
not
could still be on the
understand that?
table next year. So what
You
are you
said
talking
you've
about?
been around all
No,
these years.
no,
Sebastian
hold on.
Fundora, hey sir, Sebastian Fundora and Keith Thurman got pushed back. Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach got pushed back. Fight dates get pushed back all the time.
Yeah,
That don't mean the fight
but
not
how
gonna
is that a
happen.
duck? Hold on. How is that a duck when he not fighting this year? It's 5 months left in the year. You're not still not making that make sense.
Because
All right, let me
Def,
y'all
hey
let me do
yo,
this.
he Def. All right, yo, bro.
Y'all let me
Did you
do
go
this.
to school?
Y'all let me
Did
do
you
this.
go
Hold
to
on, y'all.
school?
Hold on, Dean. I got y'all. Hold on. So this is what we gonna do. Because the chat is complaining that they can't hear y'all. And y'all
That's real
going over
talk.
each other.
I ain't mad on you. Like, yelling like that.
So I'm gonna give Mike Group, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to go uninterrupted, and I'm gonna give Dean the same thing, and we're gonna go like that. So I got a timer right here. Mike Group, whenever you start talking, the timer gonna start, and I'll let you know when your 2 minutes is up. Go ahead.
All right, bet. So look, all I'm saying, I'm not saying who going to win. I'm with you. I'm not arguing none of that. We don't got to yell. What I'm saying is those are two great boxers. Tank, it do make sense if you're going to take the fight. Tank ain't fought. Jump on it now. Shit, I want to see Tank rematch Lamont Roach. Fuck, he talking about finding so much for it. We all agree with the title he lost. So what you trying to do that for? That don't even make no sense. Go finish your plate. Devin, you eat what you eat. You at 147. You claim that you said it's at 144. I didn't see Devin and them never said. If you got some inside shit, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what you know and you don't know. But I know I didn't hear him say 144. I did hear Tank say he don't want to come to a certain weight. He want to come in bigger. He want to come in at 180. So I don't see him agreeing at 144 if that's what you said he is. And then he's later on complaining he want to come in the ring. He don't want to fight because he want to come in the ring bigger. So that doesn't make sense. And just because you ain't signed the deal now don't mean you can't fight later. Because that's totally irrelevant. I don't care who got next, I got now. So if it's money on the table now, I'm gonna go ahead and get this money on the table because there ain't no guarantee Tank gonna be available next year. We don't know what the hell he might do. The dude might beat up a girl, drag another girl out to titty bar, and decide he don't want to box no more. So we ain't gonna talk about ifs and what can happen. What he could talk about now. So he came back and joined everybody because everybody arguing, Ryan and all them all talking about they want to fight each other, and he jumped in there and just started going crazy on everybody. All along, he not fighting till next year. So I don't care nothing about what he talking about doing because he ain't even talking about fighting for another 7 months. So I mean that's my point. But I don't see no duck. If the money's gonna be right, and Turk or whoever putting up the money, I don't see Devin them not fighting. Devin them willing to fight damn near everybody. So I don't see no duck. That's just me, honestly. I don't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just think that the opportunity got to be right for him securing all of them. But I don't
All
think.
right, Mike Group, that's your 2
Go
minutes,
ahead.
bro. Dean,
Yeah.
you got 2 minutes, bro. Go ahead, fam.
You know why I get mad at y'all? Now, he spent 2 minutes and y'all ain't want to hear none of that shit. This is why I get mad at y'all and I be cutting them off because we could have stopped this a long time ago. Yeah, I'm going to use my time because this bum-ass points I'm going to eviscerate in 60 seconds. But y'all know y'all didn't want to hear that bullshit, fans. First of all, sir, when you sit up there and say if the money right, of course the money's right when they selling the pay-per-view $80 a pop and he offering them 30% off of everything. You can actually do the math yourself to find out if the money is right. Number two is, so what Gervonta Davis is fighting next year? You can sign a fight to fight next year. So turning it down because of when the fight take place, that don't make sense at all. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder rematches happen like that all the time, people. Why is this guy up here talking to us as if rematches and dates don't get pushed back all the time? That's number two. Number three is, so when they sent when Gervonta Davis sent Bill and them a offer, you understand the weight was on the offer too, right, sir? They didn't complain about the weight on why they turned away from the fight. See, these people, you've been around since Meldrick Taylor and you still don't know shit. You understand when they sent an offer, the weight that they was going to fight at, right, was on that contract. Devin and Bill didn't complain one time about the weight of the fight. They complained about the splits. And I'm going to use the rest of my time to say, y'all should be disappointed in yourselves. Y'all get mad at me for letting these people get up here and say this bullshit. But y'all don't even want to hear it, though, because you know it's cap and lies. I'll rest my case right there.
You didn't say nothing true. Where did you say that was just true? You based everything on assumptions of next year.
Are you still going? You still going past the mic?
Y'all got y'all 2 minutes in. All right, man, listen. All right, I'll give you another 30 seconds, Mike Group, and then I'll give Deem another 30 seconds. Go ahead, bro.
If the money right, like you said, the money was right when Turk offered Tank 20 million to fight Devin, he turned it down. So what?
Never
so he was
offered Tank 20 million. That's a lie.
Let him talk, Dean.
Hold on.
Let him talk, Dean.
Hold on. Tank agreed. Go Google it on YouTube that he was offered 20 million. He said that on YouTube that Turk offered him 20 million and he told him to get on Lamborghinis. Then Turk came out and told him, "I send you 2 boxing gloves to your house opposed to Lamborghinis." So make that make sense. So that wasn't a lie. That came out of Tank on mouth that he was offered 20 million.
All right, bro.
And
That's
he
your
didn't
30
do it.
seconds. That's your 30 seconds. Go ahead, Dean. You got
everybody
30
heard this
more.
man say this. That is the most lyingest thing we've ever heard on Gervonta. Gervonta has never said Turkey Aliki Yashiki is offering him 20 million. That's number one. What they did was get in his DM, say this bullshit. Tank told him to go fuck themselves. Because you can't offer Gervonta Davis a fight without going through his advisors. That is illegal, sir. But you've been around since Meldrick Taylor, so you should know that already.
Okay, so if that's illegal, so why did Tank hold on? So why did Tank
Let him talk.
tell her?
No, hold up, bro. Let him talk. You got 3 extra seconds, Dean. Go ahead.
Oh, I got 3 extra seconds? Yes, sir. You know Gervonta Davis was signed to a promotional company, right, sir? You got to go to his advisors, his managers, people like that to offer a fight. You can't go to him directly.
Y'all good, bro. Y'all got it. My Group, I only muted you, bro, because you couldn't talk over him. Just like I made him be quiet when you was talking, I had to get you to be quiet while he was talking. All right, listen, bro. I got much love for y'all, bro, but I gotta take my son to see Spider-Man out this motherfucker.
All right, my man.
I'm gonna catch everybody later. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Deem, you did a show today? You doing anything tonight, bro?
Nah, I ain't doing nothing tonight. I'll let y'all tomorrow though.
All right, bro. Yeah, salute. So, salute to everybody. Y'all, please smash the like button on y'all way out. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon, probably around 2:30. Once we come back from the barbershop and shit. So y'all, please make sure y'all tap in with your boy KO. Mike Group, I let Deem get with you because boy, say, hey, boy, hey, nigga, it was hard for me. It was hard for me, nigga. It was hard when boy I was about to. Hey, I wanted to jump in that shit, but I let y'all have y'all work. Salute. Everybody come back tomorrow. I see y'all tomorrow night, man. Y'all take it easy.
All
We
right,
go.
man. Peace. One love.